Oh, oh Lord. Let me see. The stream ended. Did I mess it up?
We're live now.
Oh, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Amen. Just wait for people to come on. I'm gonna share it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I see it's coming in.
All right.
Good evening. Good evening. You know someone you can like and you can share and you can invite somebody to come on in. I'm here with Dr. Kenneth K. Law this evening.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's here with Dr. Misty Holmes Dorsey. So good evening. So Apostle, do we want to start or you want to wait a couple more minutes?
Well, we can wait a couple of seconds, but we can go ahead and be ready to roll. We're definitely ready to roll and definitely ready to move forward into this exciting new adventure and announcement. So I'm excited to really start talking about it. So hopefully as we continue to go, everybody will jump on. And everyone that's on, just like and share and jump on and send it through Messenger and all that good stuff. So we can share this good news. Well, the best news is the gospel. This is the second best news that we're sharing.
I see people are sharing, inviting others to come in.
Good stuff.
Yes, I see Brenda. I see you inviting a lot of people on.
Good. Awesome.
So, Apostle, I'm going to let you start this evening. I mean, are you going to start?
What are we going to do? I think I'm just excited that we're ready to really move forward with this great collaboration of Kingdom Leadership Group. And so tonight we're just taking the time to share more of what it is and how you can be involved and how you can be a part of what we believe is a very strategic moment and a strategic movement to help strengthen what I would see as the state of leadership in us personally and also corporately. So tonight we're going to take the time to share, and I'm excited about this because we really believe we have maybe not the whole solution, but we definitely have a part that can help many grow into what leadership is for them themselves, within themselves, and how does it evolve in them, through them, and impact and influence so many around them. So it's an organic approach that we're taking, a strategic approach, but filled and enriched with many kingdom principles that you can build upon and structure this whole thing on. And it stays rooted and grounded when tough times come, when your leadership is challenged. You will make the goal is to make sure you have what's necessary to be rooted and grounded. So from here, myself and Dr. Misty Holmes Dorsey, who bring with you and bring together probably over, I want to say, probably 30 to 50 years of combined leadership experience in ministry and marketplace, and education and experiences that are not just theory, but these are things that we are doing, have lived through, we have failed at, and have succeeded at. And so we're offering these things, these teachings, these our lives combined to help you to excel in what we believe you're called to do, the mantle that's on your life, the purpose that's at the core of who you are, the destiny that's yet ahead of you. And many of us need a little help of clarity of how to approach who you are as a leader, as a servant leader, as a disruptor here on the earth, things that you're called to shift, things that you're called to pivot in, things that you're called to bring solutions, things that you're problems you're called to solve that nobody can solve. That's you. So we're here to help you. While these things don't always eliminate the pain of leadership, but they do help you establish a path of leadership that you can walk on. So, Dr. Misty?
So Apostle, so when we hear the word global leadership group with the what we came up with the name global leadership group. So can we just talk a little bit about why global leadership? Why we're here? Number one, we see a need. There is a great need, and we believe that we have what it is, what God has given us, what we have to be able to help those, whether they're in corporate, marketplace, rather industrial, rather, visionaries, ministry based, faith-based, engineering, emerging leaders. So why did we come up with Global Leadership Group? Can you talk about that a little bit? Why why Global Leadership Group? I know it's global, so, and I know we're not looking to stay just state-wise, but also we're not looking just to stay in a certain state. We want to be able to our reach to be great. We don't want our reach just to be minimized by our own local states and our own local counties and cities.
Well, one of the reasons that it's called Global Leadership Group is because you can be based local, but yet have a global influence, a global impact, and never leave the state that you're in. Because based on how technology and innovation is, you can reach any part of the world simply by sitting at your desk and providing wisdom and structure and understanding to many who may not have it and are desiring it. And so myself and Dr. Misty agreed to come together to collaborate, because collaboration within its own right is a global principle. Many things that are done locally and on global scales are really done through collaborations, through teams, by the bringing together of resources, of mindsets, of intelligence, of wisdom, of strategy, to really impact in different ways and with different perspectives where people are and help them to get to a certain place. And why we also said it was the Global Leadership Group, because we the goal is that it's not only just the two of us, but there will be other collaborative efforts that we will work with other leaders going forward that will be a part of this journey to help you. So the goal is not for something we're trying to brand ourselves. The goal is simply to provide resources and give access to perspectives, trainings, development, resources, um, strategies that we may not have had access to, but just needed someone to pull the curtain back for us and to say, hey, this is what that is, and to help us to grow and to help us to move forward. So we're local, but we are global. And so it's almost like you have a what you can call a global type reach with what we're doing, because leadership, regardless of what nation you're in, the principles are almost the same. The fights are almost the same. The struggles, the obstacles, are almost the same, whether they're different languages or different nations. When you're dealing with people, you're dealing with people all over the world, and you're dealing with struggles. You're dealing with humanity, regardless of where that nation is, and regardless of that language or that culture. Humanity is humanity, and humanity desires leadership, righteous leadership, wise leadership, leadership that provides solution, but also empathy and compassion, but vision. And so when you are able to articulate that to any nation, you're going to be able to have a great impact. So that's a little bit behind the story of Global Leadership Group.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited about what we're doing, and that we've been able to come together to work together with this. I'm really excited about that. No better person to work with and then Dr. Kenneth K. Law. So I'm really excited about that, and us coming together to bring our resources together to be able to be an asset to other people, to help them be able to move forward, and whether it's in the marketplace or whether it's in a faith-based, because just for them to know, this is not just all about faith-based ministry. It's also going to touch those who are in corporate America. We expect our bandwidth to be lengthened beyond this. And so those of you that are online, so even if you know people who are in corporate America, or people who are looking for some resources, or emerging leaders, or people who want to start their businesses, and people are just saying, what, I am in human resources, or people who are saying, I got a group of people that I'm trying to lead. I have my own business as well, and Apostle Law has his own. So we come together with our LLCs as well, and offer you much expertise that we have together. And we have also been taught and learned as well, and we have walked through trial and error as well. What works, what does not work. And also we both have ministerial background, so we can help those who are in ministry. But I'm really excited because coming out of the box to expand. So in the midst of this, we do have something great that is coming up, which is going to be March 25th, 2025. Really excited about that. We're going to start at 7:45 is the time, and we are going to be dealing with Kingdom Convergence, where we're going to be doing a course. It's going to be a course. It's going to be a 4-week course. There's actually 4 tiers. Will be 4 weeks in each tier, which will give us a total of 16 weeks. There will be some breaks in that. So we're excited about that. And we're going to be talking about all round, well, actually, we're going to be talking about fellowship, discipleship, sonship, and leadership, and really talking about the process and how to build on to the process. But right now, I want you to remember March 25th. That's a powerful date. Mark that date down in your calendars. Tell someone else about March 25th. And if you want to know information about March 25th, you can just go over to globalleadershipgroup.net. It's not .com, it's .net. And you could be able to see our services that we are providing as well. And also for those of you that are here with us this evening, we also have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. So why don't you go over there and like them? So on Instagram, it is Global Leadership Group with a number 1. And then on Facebook, it is Global Leadership Group. So go find us and get some information out. But Apostle Law, can we talk about March 25th, what people are going to look forward to when they come to be a part of Kingdom Convergence when it comes to fellowship, discipleship, leadership, and sonship? I mean,
I'm
sonship and leadership.
I'm excited about that because of the goal here is not to provide a one size fits all. The goal is to provide the right infrastructure to bring shape and form to whatever your leadership may be. And sometimes we try to give one size fits all when we miss providing foundational principles of what's behind successful and healthy leadership, regardless of where you serve, regardless of where you lead. And especially, while we mentioned, Dr. Misty mentioned corporate, I also want to mention there are people that are at home, because there's also home leadership, parental leadership that needs to be strengthened in our communities. Some of the greatest leaders that we need to emerge or reemerge are in the home. The parents, as for me in my house, this is how we're going to lead. This is how we're going to serve. And that foundation is so necessary. So what we're offering is foundational principles and mindsets that are necessary for what we believe healthy, organic leadership. I don't want to say successful leadership, because that would put it in a place of one size fits all, but it is healthy and it is organic, that you can move into whatever sphere you are presently working in. So where we're starting with tier 1 in followership, helping us to understand why followership is the beginning point of healthy, organic, and I will say this, even possibly successful leadership, simply because that's the place where you learned how to submit to who you ought to be. And what do I mean by that? A lot of times we're trying to be something in our own way, but we never learn to submit and to follow the way we really ought to be. So followership is the denying of your path to now follow a greater path that will bring you onto the path of who you ought to be. And then when we move through that into discipleship, now you're moving into a place of being equipped. Sometimes when we deal with discipleship, we only deal with it from a place of ministry. But discipleship is where you allow yourself to be equipped with the principles, the foundations, that you are able to intentionally live these principles every day, so that you get the results every day. So that if you get off track somewhere, you know where to go back to in your foundation, in your teachings, in your principles. So if you don't have a good infrastructure of leadership, a good infrastructure of living, of thinking, what do you do when you no longer have traction? When you find out that you don't have traction in the area, you are able to go back to what you have, readdress, reset, pivot, do whatever you have to do, and reapply a principle so that you can get back on track and get traction. And when you're dealing with that, from followership to discipleship, brings you into a place of sonship, where there is a connection, an alignment, where there's a covenant, there's a trust that's established, because without trust, nothing's going to move. There's no productivity. Great teams from Navy SEALs to the apostles, all of it's built on trust. And when trust is broken, then movement is stalled and there's stagnation. And many times you can have the most brilliant people in the room, but there's no connection, there's no alignment, there's no commitment, there's no covenant, there's no trust, so there's no production. And then from that place, we move into a place of leadership. When Jesus was establishing his leadership, the Bible says that he called his disciples to him. And from the disciples, he appointed, commissioned apostles from that place. So what that was saying was before people became leaders, they had to be willing to be good disciples. And sometimes we want to be leaders, but we don't want to be good disciples of leadership. We haven't followed good leadership and we aren't connected to good leadership. So now here we're trying to be in leadership with no connection, with no discipleship, no followership, no sonship, no relationship. We're on our own. And that's usually being driven by ego, pride. And those are the things that really create, instead of casting vision, we have leaders that cast agendas that only help a few, but don't help all. And when a leader, a true visionary leader, has vision, it's designed to help all, not just a few. So that's the makeup and the infrastructure of the 4 tiers and what it will provide over these next 16 weeks. And we are excited about bringing this to you, teaching it, breaking it down, helping you to see what it looks like, helping you to understand the emotional intelligence behind a lot of this, where you are mentally, emotionally, spiritually, even physically, and to help you get back on track or to help you establish traction for the first time.
I know that this is going to be awesome, and I believe that many of you will be able to benefit from this. There will be other courses that will come. Also, there'll be some individual things that will be coming. That will come. Dr. Kenneth Law also has some things that he will be doing that connect you to him. There's some things that I will be doing also will connect. So, but we are together and we're just going to move as a team. We are a team and we're going to move as a team. So I'm really excited. And if you are still interested, I just want you to write down there, I can't wait, because someone just put on there, I can't wait. So there is an investment that comes with this. So even if you go to the website, which is www.globalleadershipgroup.net, there is some things that will connect you to some blogs, things that will connect you to podcasts, some things that will give you permission. There's also a group which you'll be able to communicate. We have several programs out there that you can participate in. You can become an emerging leader that will allow you to get some things monthly. There'll be an executive leader that will cause you to be able to join to get some things. So we have different tiers as well that you'll be able to just stay connected with it. But this course that we are offering, I'm excited. There is a cost. So each tier, it is $249. So that is $249. And a lot of you might say, oh, wow, that's a lot. But I also want you to realize that I was just somewhere recently in Kingdom Momentum, actually, and I was hearing what people were paying for courses. And these are actually going rates. And we are actually being a blessing, but the cost for this tier, the first tier, is $249. If you do all 4 tiers, it adds up to $996. But if you want, you say, I want to take care of all this at once, there is a discount, like almost a $200 discount if you want to do all the tiers at one time. But right now, I just want to get you interested. I want you to just, really look at these 4 tiers. Look at this first tier, which is on fellowship, is $249. It will start on March 25th at 6:45. We are ready to go. If you know anybody that is interested or anyone that that needs to hear this, I'm asking that you would just get that information out to them. It is going to be power packed. There's information again on the website that you can go in and get more information about it. So even if you do like the first tier and you're even interested in the second tier, I don't want to give you so much information where it overwhelms you. There are some discounts that we have, which is coupons and things like that you will be eligible to receive. But again, go check us out. Apostle Law, Dr. Law, is there anything else that you?
Well, I think as you just rolled this out, I'm excited about anything that I can invest in that's going to better me. And sometimes when we hear things like this, we get alarmed and we say, well, that's too expensive. Really, what you're saying, it's not expensive. You're just speaking from where you presently are. And that's not who you are. And so when you understand how these things work, you begin to invest in yourself. We were someplace and I heard a group of people say that I think one lady said she has invested $325,000 in her growth. And I looked at her like, wow, that's amazing. But I begin to understand as you move in global spheres, global areas, a lot of times we have not taken the time to invest. So we don't have a harvest and we don't have the knowledge and access to things because there are some things that it requires an investment. Your entire life is an investment. You will be required to invest in you. And so sometimes we back away from it because we don't see the perspective or we don't see really the investment and the worth of it. And even if it was free, you still wouldn't see it because sometimes when you haven't made a sacrifice and you haven't, as they say, not any skin in the game, then what happens, you don't value what you have and you can really miss what you've been presented with. So I'm excited about what this is. I'm excited about what it does. I myself have entered in courses that I've just simply made the investment and I simply made the sacrifice because I'm
Mhm.
worth it. And where I'm going, I need it and it's worth the investment that will come back to me in many different ways. So I just simply want to encourage you to invest in yourself. I want you to encourage you to take advantage of these things and not feel what you can't do and move forward from there. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited about that. This is two people bringing their expertise together. For someone that may say we're charging for the gospel, this isn't the gospel. This is our expertise. This isn't salvation. This is we're dealing with leadership, how you function in the marketplace. We need kings and priests. And so the goal here is to equip you and provide for you the things necessary that will help you succeed. And so I'm excited about it. And I pray that you are too. And if you are excited about it and you're out here listening to us and say, I'm worth the investment, I want you to type that in. Say, I am worth the investment. I am worth the investment. And take advantage of this. There will be a community coming from here that even on our website, you will be able to subscribe to a monthly content that we will be able to share even outside of the tier. There will be master classes that will be provided. There will be on-site lives where we can do Q&A. So we are giving you, we're
Oh,
pulling out the good china. We are pulling out the good china. No paper plates, no styrofoam plates here. We are pulling out the good china that when you got married that you didn't use. We are about to pull all the good stuff out. We're pulling the good silverware out. We're pulling out Big Mama silverware. We're pulling out all the Big Mama's china. We're gonna bring out the big pitcher that we can put lemonade in. You're gonna get all the good stuff, all the great stuff. So I am excited about this. So we're not giving you junk, and when we're giving you our best of our best, we're giving you our lives. So we are giving you our lives, the pain, the pressure, and the purpose. And even in our books will be offered. Our podcast will be offered. Those you can go and listen to those things even right now. You're investing in your life by having access to our lives and giving you 30 plus years of pain, pressure, and purpose and leadership and giving it to you.
by the way, that is one of his books that he has written, Pain
Oh
Pressure.
yeah, yeah. I kept saying, "Why is that ringing in my head?" That is one of my books. But I'm excited about this, and uh, we're not here to. We're here to just make things a little better. So I hope that you see yourself as that you're worth the investment, and take advantage of this today. And go
Yeah,
to our website and subscribe, and then we'll send you the links and things of that nature, and then you can go ahead and purchase today. Now,
there is something that comes with this.
what
So,
is that? Tell us.
so with this, there is a PDF. you'll get some PDF downloads with the course material that will be coming to you. So you will be getting some handouts, but it'll come through a PDF. There's also the session recordings that also will come to you that you would have access to after this course is over. You will still have access to that. So, and with that, there is also exclusive discounts on other things that we'll be offering. So that is powerful in itself, that you get a PDF download and you'll get every session that we do. They will be able to get that.
And Dr. Misty, I think one more thing, you actually will get a certificate of completion.
Yes.
Once you complete this course, you get a certificate of completion that you can use as you're part of the Global Leadership Group to apply even to other things that we'll be offering. So once you're a part of the community, it gets better and better and better. And so we're in it for the long haul, and we're in it here to make sure we are providing what's necessary and what's needed. Not one size fits all, but the principles, the structure, the infrastructure that can help your leadership take shape and give it the look that it's supposed to have wherever you may be. And so I'm excited for those that are the home leaders, the parental leaders that can use this, and also the high performance leaders that can use this. And so it's all worth it. And I'm excited about it. And so I hope you are too. And we're here to share. We're here to teach, to coach, to mentor, even to some, even to possibly father. But we're also here to make sure it's healthy, it's organic, it's a blessing, and it's authentic. And that's what the goal is. It's not about the money. It's about the authenticity of your purpose. You are worth us doing all of this for you. And I want you to get that. We're not so much doing it for us, because trust me, our plates are full, are full. But this is something we believe the Lord has called us to do for such a time as now. And you are worth it. Us coming together to make the sacrifice, to clear our schedules, to put these classes in place. So I want you to see how much God loves you and how much he believes in you. And it's your time to rise up. I heard somebody say, Bishop Lazarus said last night, it's time to rise up to the top, because the bottom is too crowded.
Too crowded.
The bottom is too crowded. So it's time to rise to the top. And I believe I'm talking to you. And if I am talking to you, I want you to type in all caps, you are talking to me, exclamation point. And I'm just excited about what this is. So I know we're about to wrap this up, but we want to come on here again and share with you. And we want you to go to our website today and subscribe and prepare for what's to come, and prepare for what you are becoming. I'm excited. And as the man said for Men's Warehouse, you're gonna love you're gonna love what you look like. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, wow, that's who I ought to be. And we're excited to be on this journey with you.
Yeah. And if you know anyone that is interested, please share this information with them. We are excited that you're on. We don't take for granted that you took time out to come in to join us this evening. We are excited for you. We believe in you. We believe that the best is yet to come. So I'm just excited. So, Dr. Law, and we did not plan to wear red. So there's of you who look at it, say we both got red on. It was not planned. So just came in and bam, we both had red on. But anyway, that's my color. You know that I like red. So we're excited. So get some seed in the ground. Go to visit us on the website. And if that's it, Apostle Law.
Well, Dr. Misty, I want you to do something. Would you please put the chat put the website into the chat for them? Can you post that in there for them? And so we can help them skip a step and put that in place for them to move forward into that, because we want you to go to that right now, and we want you to move like your life is on fire for purpose, and so that you can go ahead and begin to start the process today and begin to go forth, because everything is about timing, and everything is about what you need to do. So we're putting that in place now. www.globalleadershipgroup.net. www.globalleadership.net. And so we're putting that in place, and you see it here on there now, and you can go to that right now. So actually, I want to see, once you go to it, if you can go to it while we're on here for the last 60 seconds, I want you to let us know. Let us know that you have already gone. Here, she's put it up there to empower your leadership with Global Leadership Group, and it's showing some of the things that we've done recently and some of the things that we are presently doing, working together and teaching, and some of our most recent things we did at Kingdom Momentum. So I'm excited. I really am excited. As she's scrolling down, she's showing you all the tiers on the website. I'm excited. Slow that scroll down a little bit, Dr. Misty. Slow it down. There you go. Slow it down. And let them see. She's the one in the yellow. I don't have on yellow. That's her. But you can go to that tier and you can go ahead and begin to register. And then Dr. Misty showed them the subscription side, where the different subscriptions communities that they can be a part of, the packages that are available. There you go. So you can select your path to leadership growth. There's a $29 monthly community you can be a part of, $49. There's a $99. All of them have different benefits. There's a $199 VIP leadership package. And then there's the $249 a month. Those have extensive benefits to them. You guys are going to get sick of us, because each package in each community you be a part of, you're going to see us on a weekly basis, depending on whatever one you sign up. So there's something there for everyone. There's something there for everyone, even if you don't do the course, which we highly suggest that you do the course. We also have here the leadership group subscriptions that you can do monthly that will also really bless your life. So you have no excuse. So which one are you going to do today? So go to the website and subscribe, and go ahead and pick which one is best for you. Make the sacrifice. You're in good hands with the Global Leadership Group. I'm going to say you're in good hands with Allstate, but we're not. That's not our brand. But you are in good hands. You are in trusted hands. You are in faithful hands. You are in committed hands, and we are committed to you. So come on, let's do this. We're excited, and we have some testimonies on there. We have some of our books on there that you can go to.
And
so
if you click on exclusive offer, you can get a look at one of the chapters in each of these books as well. So if you click on the exclusive chapters, you should be able to get access to all that.
Good stuff. So we're ready for you, but are you ready? Are you ready for you? We're ready for you, but are you ready for you? And that's the key. Are you ready for you? Because we are, and we're excited about you. We're excited about your potential. We're excited about your purpose. And so we believe and hope that you are too. I know you may have tried some stuff, or you may have never tried at all, but I'm encouraging you to put all your money on you. You are worth the investment. You are a great investment. You're a great, you're a good stock to buy. And so we're not going to lose betting on you, because we're betting on you, because this is why we're doing this. And I hope you are betting on you too. We believe in you, and we're here for the long haul. So go ahead tonight. Let's do this. Let's move into it, and let's go and grow together. Dr. Misty?
And also on the bottom of the screen, you'll see if you want to send us a message, you could do it through the website, or you can also, there's a chat on the website that you can chat us, or you can go to info.globalleadershipgroup.net as well. That is the email, but there is a chat on the website. So we are excited. We can't wait. We start March 25th at 7:45. Register today. You will get confirmation sent directly to you and updates as we move forward. And so we're excited. So Dr. Law and I, we thank you for coming on. We thank you for joining us. And we thank you for telling someone about Global Leadership Group.
Dr. Misty, before you go, before you click off, I'm challenging 10 people to register right now. And as soon as you register, we want to know 10 people registering right now for this course, for your subscription group, for your community. 10 people, and I need your 10 to get another 10. We're in this for the long haul, but you got to start somewhere. You got to put a seed somewhere. And so let's do it tonight. So I want to know you're in there, and I want you to do it. You don't have to pray about it. Stop all that. Stop hiding behind God.
Yes,
and come on in here. Stop hiding. Stop praying. Come on here and do that. Come on, let's do it. Let's not hesitate on greatness. Let's not hesitate on greatness. Let's do it. Let's get it done. So, yeah, we're not praying about this.
Yeah, it is well. So go ahead on tonight and register, and you will get an email from us, and we're excited about you registering.
Absolutely.
So we good about Dr. Kenneth K. Law?
I'm good, excited. We just need some students. We just need you to fill up the classroom. We're ready to teach.
Let me ask you, how many are you going to register? Let's just say me, or say I'm registering.
And don't lie.
If you are going to take the investment, I was talking to someone in our ministry, and they were telling me, Keonta and I have already signed up.
Now, have you registered for the class? That's a different thing. We know we got your email, but do we have your payment? So,
amen. Yeah. Bishop Story, it's good to see you.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
Good to see you on.
Have you sown your seed? So, yes, we got your email, but have you made your investment? And that's the difference. So, good stuff. I'm excited, Dr. Misty, Holmes Dorsey.
And I'm excited too, Dr. Kenneth K. Law from Savannah, Georgia. I'm excited.
Y'all gonna get sick of us.
I'm registering. I will be registering. I'm registered. I think there is 2 people that are registered.
Okay, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I see Mother Higgins is registering.
Okay, Mother, lead the way. Come on and lead the way.
Yes.
Come on and lead the way. Good stuff. I'm proud of you all. Come on, invest in you. You're the greatest investment you can ever make. Great things will come through you if you sow the right seed into you. It's going to be good. Awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah. All right, Apostle, I have Bible study. So those of you, so everyone have a very blessed night. And we look forward to seeing you. And we will be coming on one more time before this and just giving you instructions. Amen. So see you later. Be blessed. Bye-bye.